touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6 app, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah. It's major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Williams is out there with Anderson. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here is Davis. Misses off the left iron.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Here's Jones. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. DeAnthony Melton comes in for John Conchar. Here is Anderson. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Clark, the pass to Melton. Here he goes. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 7.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Up top, Monk. He's covered by Clark. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the rejection by James. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Passes it to Anderson. Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's the floater.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And finished off by LeBron.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
And And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 19. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And here's James outside. And Jones pulls it down. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Elton kicks to Jones. Lets it go from 11. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Reeves the pass to Howard. Funk with the bounce pass. The fadeaway. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. LeBron's got 18 points. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Anderson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
Great position on the boards there. Kyle, such a smart player. And then you have to love the finish.
Over to the left wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. LeBron against Anderson. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Bain comes in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Anderson kicks to Melton. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in time. And finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Now here's James. 18 points for him. LeBron has doubled. Pass to Bradley. Here's Horton Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Horton Tucker's got 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Here's Horton Tucker. He has 7, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bradley, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got LeBron James. Bradley is out there with Anthony. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound. James misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Melton, no good. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's Bradley. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Unloads from 13. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
LeBron against Jackson. James looking around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
Free throw drops for James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Brooks checked in for the Grizzlies. And both free throws good for LeBron. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Morant outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Adams.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. And Adams kicks to Morant. Outside Jackson. Five to shoot. Down low. Brooks. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
that one falls, so he hits both of them.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
Here's Bain, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The three from Anthony drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Morant, and the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 13 points in the second half.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Inside, Davis kicks to Johnson. Bradley passes to Davis. Count that one. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Morant following the basket by Anthony Davis. 13 feet away. Brooks misses.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Passes to Morant. He takes it in and finished off by Morant.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Adams, a nice D. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Here's Bain. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Bain. Left side Adams. Over Westbrook. Kept alive. Another shot. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Throw good, Adams.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Malik Monk.
Davis finds Westbrook. Back to Davis. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bain passes to Morant. Left side Jackson. Taken away by Anthony. Bradley dishes to Westbrook. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And the three ball is good. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Westbrook kicks to Bradley. The pass to Monk. Fires for 3. They get it back. Here's Davis. Anthony trying to get open. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half. Morant surveying the D. That one good for 2. Morant's got 35.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And Westbrook, here we go. Davis, the pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Bradley. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook.
3-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now Morant. Great tee that time from Davis.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
The shot by Monk is no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 16-point game. And that one's good. Morant.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Westbrook against Morant. Monk, no one around him, and good. The friendly bounce on the right side of the rim.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. LeBron's checked in for Malik Monk.
To the lineup for your Lakers, LeBron James.
Here's Morant. Fires the 3. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Davis against Morant. Outside Jackson. Misses the 3.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one, good. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Morant. Great D that time from Westbrook. Lakers leading by 20. And here is James. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I love this. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. LeBron James on the wing. Adams defending. Kicks it out to Bradley. The trade. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's James. Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Back to James. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bradley. James, the pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Morant. Westbrook, no good. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Brooks. Can they get it? LeBron with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Some changes for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer
for Anthony Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Memphis. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Augustine with it. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard, Taylor Horton-Tucker.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get when we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.